top, simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. They are drumming round and going forward. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. You got me holding, holding. Even if I'm lost in my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. I was not ready to falling like I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing and keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And you forever I'll follow. You be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see you and me. In immortality, I can see you left me crying and running through a ghost town, alone and stranded. Why leave me hoping and guessing for the answers? No place stays forbidden. And you forever I'll follow. You be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow. In immortality, I can see you and me. In immortality, I can see you and me. My mind faded, my body wasted. What we created must have been fated. Just promise me immortality. I can see you and me. In immortality, I can see you and me.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Hello, everybody! Just checking to see if the audio is okay. I believe we're ready to roll. Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Just Mall Show. I'm your most Just Mall, and I'm right now being joined by my usual guest. It's none other than Mr. Ed Wright. Hello, Ed.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, damn it.
Alright.
How are you?
Still here. Hang on a minute. Let me work this out. 6
Yeah.
going off.
I don't
Yeah,
sound
no, still here.
I don't sound robotic doing this time.
Oh, no, you're fine at the minute.
God, don't touch anything.
That's it. Don't move. Stand on one leg.
Don't touch anything. Don't do it.
Well, I can't move. I've got a dog lying next to me and a cat sitting on me, so I don't move.
Has anyone shared tonight? So it's supposed to
I
be on.
think they have. Yes, I think they have. I've got Mike on it for the weekend.
Yes.
So
I've been doing it whenever I can.
Did you see the thing I sent you?
Which one?
The one I just sent you about 5 minutes ago.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, I wouldn't play it on here.
You're so wrong for that. You are so wrong for that.
That made me giggle, that one. I must admit, I did.
So the darker jokes are the funny thing, but at the same time, you're just like, what?
Yeah, no, you can't play them one in public.
Yeah, you can't play them. You can't play them ones. It's like the same thing when you see somebody parking in the wrong parking spots. Sir, excuse me, sir, you can't park there, sir. You remember that time where there was a car? There was a car like just outside mine that crashed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, this was like a few months ago, and I think it was an elderly man, and he came down the road, which is it's a very steep turn, isn't it?
Mm.
So like very steep turn and off for the corner, and for some reason, it's either he had a brake failure or he just completely forgot about the turn, and he just went straight into the literally like the edge of like there's a house that's like separated from the others. It landed straight into the tree that they have. Now I was just minding my business. I think I was either recording a video, I was doing something, and all of a sudden, all you hear was just something like a gunshot or something, or a bomb going off. Like it was really like it was just boom. Uh, Everything shook. Like even here, it shook. And I'm higher up. Is this house? It's a little bit higher up than the other ones because they're all on the ground. We're a little bit higher up, you see, because you start going up a hill. So ours is a little bit higher up. So I felt it. Never mind heard it. I felt it. I was like, what the freak was that? And so I looked up the. I went to the other bedroom, uh, and I looked out the window, and I just see a car that's right at the corner of the house. That's literally smack against the tree of the of the that's quite close to the house. I was like, he's very fortunate he didn't hit the house because there was some damage.
Oh
Like
yeah.
there was some damage there. I was like, oh, like he saw the front bumper, like it was it's bit there was a fair bit of damage with it. He used to have been coming down at some freaking speed. And she's either his foot's either slipped off the pedal or he's completely corner, something, and he's just gone boom, boom. I'm like, oh my god. Um, I was like, is everybody okay? And then I made the video of, is this, sir, sir, you can't park there, sir. and then she's like, and then she's sort of like, oh, for God's sake. But I was like, it's a funny though, it's a funny.
Well, no, we've been our crackers week this week. The Bentley's nearly finished for the community garden.
Ooh, the goal.
We've got more stuff on it. That's took us a little bit longer than expected.
Nice.
I've got a couple of phone calls this week from the council over funding, so that's going to be good.
Nice.
And then we got contacted by somebody who's going to sort out the paperwork for the national lottery for us.
Nice.
So we're going to end up getting it all sorted out in one go.
Yeah.
And then there's some silly prices for some sheds that I'm looking at. Honestly, you think you're buying a house?
So doll houses again.
No, these are proper sheds that we can like sit in if it's peeing down or whatever. But some of the prices I've been quoted on are absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, sheds are more expensive than people think.
Oh no, this one they could buy a small house for it.
Wait, what?
You buy a small house for some of the prices I've been quoted.
Well, that did say that they are more expensive. I didn't think close to that. When I see them doing that, I just thought, why don't you just make me a small house?
I could build one. I'm not kidding. I could build one for about what if I did proper job on it, probably $6,000 all in, with all whistles and bells on it. A basic shed that I'm looking for, minimum, you ready for this, is without electrics, without anything, right?
Yeah.
10 grand.
That's stupid. What the fuck is the material made of? Vibranium.
Yeah. I could do with all electrics for about 6 grand.
You just
I
sort
could
of
not
like
believe it.
But that's where I just sort of go, that's just stupid.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
they just don't want
understand, I
the work.
understand that you have to make money, but you just sort of like 10 grand is stupid for a shed that could fit, let's say, about 5 people.
Yeah.
At
Absolutely
least
ridiculous. Some of the prices
at
I've
least
been
5
quoted.
people. You would think maybe somewhere between 3 to maybe 6 grand, like in between that region. And then if it was like, say, a tad bit more than usual, maybe 7 grand, 7.5 grand. And that's when I thought, can we meet, can we agree to a price? And then if we can agree to a price and go, all right, considering this is your first time with us, we can, a little bit off and see how you like it. And then if you like it, then you go with either just a little bit more than what you gave for the first time. Either full price or we take like say 5% off and make it £6 instead, or whatever, instead of it being 7. And I go, yeah, that's perfect. Let's try that out. And then if they do a shit job, you go, oh, you can fuck right off. Do you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. The prices always being quoted. So one guy wants 35 grand for a shed.
That's small. That's a small half mortgage.
Like, you're taking a piss, man.
Even I tell that to my boss that you're taking the
He said,
piss.
oh, but it's all right. It'll be insulated and shit. I said, I don't care. I'm not living in it.
Exactly.
It's basically a summer house. So I'm like, no, you can stop with that price. Forget
Yeah,
this all this. So
like I'm not there to live in it. Like I like do I want it to be like comfortable for us to stay in if the weather's a bit nasty and whatnot when we're doing work. Yes, I want it to be fairly comfortable, sort of mean,
oh,
so that I can stay in for a few hours or whatever.
oh,
You know,
fair.
to watch the rain go by. That door's gonna do my nothing. So basically, I've got my
Honestly,
windows open, so that's why the door's blowing back and forth.
it's not. You got a ghost in the house.
I'm not. It's a ghost. Do those of you that don't remember that meme or that Vine,
Yeah.
it's basically somebody puts like something on top of like so the window the little bar for the window that they have for the
Yeah.
curtains. He puts something on the top of it, and he moves the curtain, and the thing falls down, and he goes, "Oh no, it's a ghost." It's like, see, it's the stupid stuff that really makes me giggle. Like it's like, do you know what I mean? It's like simple stuff. It's the same thing with like dad humor. It's like dad jokes. Like dad jokes sometimes can make me howl because they're so bad. They're either so simple
It's
they're
like
funny, or they're so bad you can't help but laugh.
no. Honestly, some of the prices have been quoted are absolutely ridiculous on shoes. You get a grip. And then, so we've
But
had that
that's,
to deal with this week. So that's been fun.
I think the whole point of it now is just that they do try and take the mick a little bit now with it all. I go, I understand that you need to make a profit and whatever, but you need to think of not everybody can spend 35 freaking grand.
I don't know anybody that pay that for a shed.
Nobody's going to pay 35 grand for a freaking shed. What
Yeah,
do you
I
think?
bet you more I've got to pay a tenner. So well,
Like,
yeah,
like
35,
yeah,
right? No
there are some
chance.
people that would bitch you more over a tenner, and I go, I won't bitch you more over a tenner. I'd go at least a couple £100 if you want a fairly okay shed. If you want a solid enough shed, a couple £100 that'll be suffice. You know, if you want it, if it's
That's it.
just to keep, do you
I
know what I
can
mean? If it's just to
build.
keep, if it's just to keep a decent amount of stuff in, or whatever, then yeah, a couple £100 to make it solid and whatnot. That's fine, but not when you're like, especially if you're needing something like that. Say if you work on a farm, um, and you say if the weather gets bad, or if you work at a rescue or anything like that, and you need somewhere to stay if the weather gets quite bad, and
Yeah.
you don't want to go on because you live further away from the allotment. So you're like, right, well, I'd rather stay here. I'll check what the weather forecast says, when the rain's gonna calm down, then I can get back to work. And then you take all your colleagues with you and go back into the shed that you could just chill out in for a couple of hours. If you've got if you have got electricity working in there, you can watch TV or whatever. But I think you just mainly get maybe Wi-Fi, and then make sure
I've already
if,
said.
and if
I've,
everybody wants to use or watch something or whatever to help the time go by whilst they wait for the weather to calm down, just put the phones on, put the headphones in, and then just watch something.
I've already. See, that's the one advantage because we've already got Wi-Fi at our spot. I
Well,
think
exactly the
I'm gonna have
point.
to double check that tomorrow when I'm down there. But I think the
Mhm.
Wi-Fi will reach to that other garden, and if it does, then we're laughing.
Well, yeah, but that's the whole point, because I'm like, you won't have to worry about the Wi-Fi because you've already got it,
Oh,
which is why I stated Wi-Fi. Like the only
yeah.
thing that you probably have to worry is it. if you are having to stay in there for a few hours to wait
Oh,
for the weather to calm down, you do need it to be fairly okay to keep some heating. But simply get some radiators or whatever, like plug-in radiators.
yeah, but as I say, I couldn't believe some of the prices got quoted. But anyway, the signs are going up the next couple of weeks about the sidekick we've got coming. So they'll
What's
start
that?
to see them all over town.
Oh,
'Cause
the
the posters
posters, you
start,
mean?
yeah, the posters are going up in the next week or
Right.
two. So that'll be good.
Yes, yes.
Um, and what else has been going on? You've obviously got the Christmas show and stuff, but yeah, I'm slowly working out now. I've got a meeting next week. It should be at the end of this week or next week for the sort of the day event out. So we'll just wait to see what happens on that.
What's that?
So that should be a good day out basically by the time we finish. But yeah,
What's that? Like you've got another show, have you?
yeah, I'm looking at doing it one at the minute. So I've just got a few things I've got to sort out, and then yeah, probably throw something on as well. But I'll let you know more
We'll have
about
to have a
that on
chat.
Saturday.
We'll have to have a chat later on for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you all about it on Saturday when I know myself. I'll know tomorrow night what's happening and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm gonna I've decided I'm bringing Green Days back.
Yeah, I
And,
think a lot of
for next
people will be
for next
excited
year.
that we're bringing Green Days back.
Yeah, and it should be a good all round day. That, to be fair.
Because when they were here the last time, everybody loved them,
Yeah,
and we had so many people say, "Getting back, getting back, getting back." What we told them is
yeah,
that we're going to go do some different things for next year.
yeah.
That's, that's what we did.
Well, the thing is, it's like I don't see the point of turning around and bringing the same acts in, because
I mean, it's
if you bring the
understandable
same
if
acts
it's
in all the
like
time.
like every couple of months, but if it's like a year between it or whatever, that's my kind of go. It's a little bit more understandable if it's like a
That's it for
year and a
people.
half of time
Yeah,
since they've been here, but not like we've just
yeah.
had them. Let's get them back again, literally a month later. Because you're like,
Oh no, it's like
I've
as I
just
say,
literally seen them
we had
perform.
Green Days. We had Green Days last year. Then we had Chubby, as I said.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing now is I'm going to turn around and probably get them next year again.
Hmm.
Um, and go from there basically. But yeah, it's all happening.
Well, I bet it
But
is.
it'd be right. It'd be right. I'll say I'll be sorted
It'll
out
be
in the next week or two.
oh,
But
oh
yeah, it
bloody
was
hell.
just running around like an idiot at the minute. But yeah, we'll sort it out.
Well, that's normally the case, though. Like, especially with the festival that you're looking to do for next year as well. It's going to be a bit chaotic, for you. Because you've got to get everything organised for that.
Oh yeah, it's just a hard
Not
work,
only
but
do you
it's
have to talk to several like different acts or whatever, you've still got to communicate with the venue. You've still got to continually like
well, that's it. It's
negotiate
like the
and
bigger
chat
question we're
with
asking
the
at the minute is,
agents of
do
the
we
acts and the
do?
acts themselves from time to time. Then you'll have to
It's like
look at getting the people for the equipment for the event. You have to
it's
talk
like
to all sorts.
the big question we're looking at the minute is, do we make the day like a family event and the night time a non-family event, or do we do it as a family event right through?
I don't know about that.
That's the question. That's what we're looking at.
I think that it'd be great for the kids during the day because it'd be
Oh
great for
yeah,
the kids during the day. Um, and the kids will most than likely be buggering off home by
yeah.
6, 7 o'clock, if not a little bit
Well,
earlier.
that's it. Hmm.
Maybe at the earliest is 5.
Yeah.
Do
But
you know
that
what I
way
mean?
it opens up. See,
They
I'm looking at
they'll
that because
be talking out. They'll be knackered. To eat. Probably chill out for a little bit and go to bed.
well, that's it. The thing is, if we do it
By at
that
least
way,
8 or 9 p.m. Whilst for the
yes,
evening, from like 7 p.m. onwards, you'll be looking to get the more, mature people, the more adults there to drink a bit more, um, really enjoy themselves, go to different spots to see them perform or whatever.
hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like, say if you 3 stages and we've got several acts in different spots.
Oh no, I think we're just going to do the one big stage this time
Yeah,
around.
yeah, but you get what
Yeah.
I mean. Like, see, if you did do that, then they can go to different ones.
Oh yeah, they go to different areas, but yeah, no, I think we should do one big stage and then just
I mean, that
split it
makes
up over
sense.
the course of the day.
If you just have one big stage, then everyone's going to be focused on just that one stage. Then,
Yeah.
of course, you have probably the more like
But I'm going to bring some of the lads up from the rave night as well. I've been talking to them as well, so I'm
yes,
going to bring I'm going to bring some of them lot back.
is it Sean? Shane?
Yeah, going to bring Sean back.
Sean. Sean's a good
Yeah,
shout. I
yeah,
think Laura. I think Laura would be great to have back.
yeah,
She,
yeah.
she was brilliant. Alan could also do really well for that as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've got to talk to Alan about it, but yeah, I think we're going to work it out where we're going to do like kids bands during the day, and then
Yeah, but that's why that like I'm thinking that you've got a
crank it
lot
up
of
music wise, do a bit.
PG friendly, you know,
Yeah,
beforehand, and then you can eventually bring in the more, you know,
bouncy stuff.
yes, and the more, I would say adult friendly.
Yeah, basically. So yeah,
Adult
it's gonna be a good
You
it's gonna
got
be a
yeah,
good night
there's
all
two
round.
different kinds. There's kid friendly and adult friendly.
Yeah, but yeah. So what do
Adult
you think
friendly
about
is not
the?
for the kids. The kid friendly is exactly for the kids, but even the adults might enjoy themselves a little bit too.
That's it. What do you think about them closing the intensive care unit in Barrett?
What the closest intensive
Have
unit.
you not heard? They're trying to close the intensive care unit in Barrett.
I heard that they were trying to. I didn't think that they had.
No, no, they haven't yet, but they're trying to. They have downgraded it all.
Why? Why
Yeah,
have
it's
they done
closed
that?
anyway. It's closed anyway at the minute because they haven't got the staff to run it.
Well, no shit. Like I would be surprised if you've not. You've just downgraded everything, all the equipment and everything. Of course, you're not going to have the staff. At the same time,
Not that I mean,
why have you?
because the chief exec penny pinching again. What he's trying to say is if you do it in Lancaster, they've already got a system set up, so it's better for everybody. Well, sorry, but no, it isn't.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean? A lot
If
of people
people
can't
can't
travel to
make it
bloody
there,
Lancaster.
if people can't make it to Lancaster,
Well, this is
I
the
know
thing. Let's say something.
Lancaster's a little bit of a brick away from us. It's not
What they're saying is,
easily
what they're
accessible.
saying is, yeah, no, what they're saying is, you go to Barra, and Barra will patch you up so at least you are safe, and then they'll transport you up the A590 to Lancaster.
Yeah,
And I
because
think that's
they
an
don't have,
absolute
they don't
piss
have the
take.
equipment or the funds to be able to go and do what Lancaster does.
No, it's a piss take because there's always crashes on the A590.
Yeah,
And if you've got somebody in intensive care, you don't want them pissing about, sitting in a traffic jam because you can't get through.
exactly. That's why I said it's not. Lancaster is
I'll
easily
just
accessible.
if it comes
A590 is
if they
always
do
having
it,
accidents and crashes and all sorts.
now if they do it, I'll be the first. I'll be one of those I'll challenge it. I know that because I've said that. I will challenge that. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It just feels like this country is just going further and further and further downhill.
It's not. They're looking after the big boys. He's looking after his wages. He's not looking after the people he's put in there and look after, which is the general public.
No,
You know, man.
which
I
is
think it's
why
absolutely
I do
ridiculous.
think that there needs to be a regular average Joe that isn't, any of these dickheads that, you know, wants to know about the people, who's coming from that background and going, well, what about them?
Hmm.
You need to think about them because they
Yeah.
are the people. Like just because you're friends and
They
what
pay you bloody wage. They pay you bloody
you
wage.
do that, tell me to do it this way. Tell them to fuck off. Like
Yeah.
tell
Well, the
tell them
MP
not
jumped in on it.
you need to do your job and help the people in this country. And taking away the intensive care unit from Barrow, it's not helping you.
And the MP
You're
jumped in on
what's
it.
happening is your friends.
Yeah, well, no, the MP jumped on it. And to be fair, it's about sodding time she jumped on something because she hasn't been doing a huge amount for anybody recently.
Mm.
She jumped on the mosque because they were protesting against that, and I think that's absolutely ridiculous. At the end of the day, everybody's entitled to have somewhere to pray.
Yeah, I agree. I
You
can
know,
agree.
and so if there's causing problems in the community, then yeah, I would agree. But to be fair, from up to now, there's been no problems, of course, apart from the idiots that have been arguing against it, and some of them have been arrested
Yeah,
at the last thing. And then they had the idiot who drove into it in his car, turning around and
yeah,
you know,
yeah. When I
started
saw that, I
damage
was
it.
like, "What are you proving there? You're proving that
Yeah.
you're a prat. That's all you're proving. You are proving that you are a prat. You're putting lives at risk to do that. Why? Why are you doing that?
But no, as I said, you know, at the end of the day, everybody's entitled to somewhere to pray. If you don't want it, that's fine.
Like, that's
But
fine.
then
Just
I'll
keep
use the
yourself to
same
yourself.
argument. Let's close all
You don't
the
have to
churches
freaking
that are not
go.
getting attendance. Well, no, my argument's quite simple. If they're not going to allow that for somebody to pray, then let's say any church in Barrow or surrounding areas that doesn't have 60% attendance every week without fail, close that, because that's not cost effective.
Mhm.
And there'd be outroar if we said we're going to start closing the churches. You know, but you
But
know,
that's
okay,
what
but no,
so, how many people do still go to church?
I'll be honest, there's not a huge amount, and I know because I
No,
live near
it's not
one.
a huge. I remember when I was younger, back when I was from the ages from, I would say, 3 to about 10, that's when you'd go to church. But as soon as I got to my last year of primary school to then go into secondary school, just stopped going altogether. Just didn't go to church. We went to church uh, every so often on a Sunday. We didn't go often, it was every so often. We didn't do it very, we didn't probably we didn't do it regularly. It was just every so often. I saw it was sort of like, why? Why? I don't get it because I know for a fact that there's not been many people that go to church for at least a decade or so now. Even more
There
than
is a lot. There is. It's been a hell of a lot have stopped,
it's
you
only
know.
different when there
And I'm
used
not.
to be literally a church. It's literally demolished because nobody was there. There was
It's
a
just you
church
know.
that's not far from me. It got demolished because nobody it was never used. So they got rid of it. I think that
It just makes it.
there's like apartments or something there, flats. No.
Well, it
And
just makes no sense to me, to be
so
fair.
like you don't know where to stand on saying, about your Christianity, because one of the churches that we have had has been removed because people didn't go there. They were told they either didn't go to a different church. I don't see, like there's one the biggest church in the middle, the Morrisons. I don't see anybody going there unless it's a wedding. Do you see people going there often?
I'll be honest, I haven't. But as I
I
say, I
never
live up
see
the road for a
like I
church,
said,
and I don't see a hell of a lot of people
I
there.
go because I literally live. Um, yeah, I go all the way up this road, and I go for all that just straight along that way, and I go past that place fairly regularly, and I barely see anybody go in there, and it's open. Like it's open, you can go in, but I never ever see people go in there. The only time that I see people go in there when they're all dressed up for for most likely a wedding or a funeral.
Oh, and that
Mostly,
final one
it's
tonight.
mostly weddings.
Ozzy Osbourne went to Birmingham today.
Oh
I
wow,
think it was Birmingham. He,
yeah,
Ozzy's dead.
yeah, no.
Yeah, and he took his funeral, his coffin to Birmingham, whatever it is.
Oh, all right. Was he very for
It was his, I think they buried him in Birmingham, yeah.
He wasn't a
So,
bully.
well, I never even bloody was. Hang on a minute, I'll tell you where he was. Hang on.
Was he a bully?
I don't know, I'll tell you now.
Doesn't
Hang on a
sound
minute, let
like
me
he's
find it
from
again.
Birmingham.
Yeah, Birmingham.
Maybe.
Ozzy Osbourne's funeral procession travels through Birmingham. Yeah, he was a brummie.
He didn't really sound like one, did he?
What else has he got out of there?
Oh, it's like actually, when he got older, that's when you kind of heard it a little bit more.
Yeah.
He started hearing the twang thing. That's when I got, maybe, what is going on? There we go.
Yeah, so I think that's fine, really. But yeah, for tonight, I'll be honest, there's not a huge amount. We'll do. Saturday's going to be a big show. As I say, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start doing the giveaways because I did say we start doing the event.
Yes.
So yeah, so people get on the show on Saturday, and we'll go from there. But yeah, it's going to be a good night, to be fair, on Saturday. But yeah, other than that, so get your tickets. They're now available on Eventbrite for the tickets. Or you can get them in town this next week, where you see the posters. And other than that, that's about where we're up to, folks. I think that's fine, really, for tonight.
Is that about it for tonight? Well, to be fair, we only do.
I think that's fine.
I mean, to be
Well,
fair,
yeah,
most Wednesdays we only do aim to do at least 30 or 35, 45 minutes
yeah.
between
That's it. We've done it. We've done an hour, and it's only us, so it's not a biggie.
Yeah,
So yeah, we'll have it. We'll call it a day because I want to go get a drink. I'm being honest. But Saturday we'll go.
Be angry at how much a shed costs.
I mean, I tell you, I'm not impressed with that, to be honest. But Saturday we'll do a bigger one, and then we'll give some previews away on Saturday. I think some signed shirts and that sort of stuff.
So if you're interested, we'll give some freebies, different giveaways, and if you're interested in some of the things, I will either announce them either back off of Friday and tell you
Yeah.
what they are, and what's up for grabs, or on the Saturday morning, but most likely Friday.
Yeah, we'll do some giveaways of.
Yeah.
But yeah, and other than that, I say we'll have a lot more people in. 'Cause
Myself and Ed probably have a chat either tomorrow evening or Friday morning, some afternoon, and we'll just go through everything that we have.
yeah, we'll go. Yeah, I'll
Can
probably give you a shout. I'll probably give you a shout on Friday. We'll go through everything.
Yeah, no worries.
All right then. Right. All right then, box. Right. I'll sort off then, and we'll speak to you soon. All right. Have a good one.
See you later, Ed. Hostess with the mostest too. Has got a little bit of gas. Your hostess with the mostest, just small. God bless. Sort that out because my no end. Technology and there we go, a bit better. But the nice. Yeah,